Welcome, meatbags, to Starfield episode 14. We start this one disembarking from the Scow, a ship we raided and killed everyone on last episode. Highly suggest you check that out. But we now head away from these turrets, through the cosmos, back to the Eye, with a quick diversion to Mars on the way. Wait, I got a bounty with the United Colonies last episode, didn't I? Oh well, no stopping it now. The Eye might have to wait.
Advised you have been identified as a known criminal. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Ah, my fame has started to spread. Your commander needs me, doesn't he?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Alright, I'll come with. Could be fun.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Okay, hope nothing bad happens at the Eye while I'm gone.
2 hours later.
Huh? Oh, did you have to tranquilize me to get me here?
I'm telling you.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Then discuss, bitch.
First, let me see what we're working with here. Your background seems to indicate you are a notorious sword for hire. Perhaps we can put that to good use. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
The Scow, yeah. Is that supposed to impress me? I bet my dick size isn't in your records.
You're absolutely right. I'll have my people get right on that.
What?
Now that we have that out of the way, my name is Commander Kibwe Ikande.
I knew it. I said I'd meet you one day. Commander Ikande. Feel like I'm gonna meet him one day. Okay, hello Admiral. Nice to meet you. How are you?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I see. You want me to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet for you. It's not a bad plan, if I do say so myself.
If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Do I even have a choice?
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Nah, I'll do it. It'll be fun.
I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Well, technically I'm immortal.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Okay, Andreja, let's talk to the boss man and see what his plan is to get me in the fleet. Whoa, look at this command room. Remember, this is on a massive spaceship. This is cool.
Ah, there you are. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Cool. You had to tranquilize me to tell me that? Where in the settled systems are we?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
I already know you want me to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet. I said I'll do it.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Cydonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Surely if I'm risking myself bringing all that Aurora, she's gonna be suspicious.
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Sweet. Can you let me out of this conversation?
Dismissed.
Thank you, Lieutenant Toft.
Fill me in.
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Understood, ma'am!
Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's any incriminating data there, I'll bring it here.
We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Cydonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. She'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
All right, back to Cydonia. Isn't it crazy that this lift goes straight there? Saoirse!
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I need to talk to you, though, because I heard that you're okay with moving some sensitive contraband through here.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
The blue stuff.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though.
If the Trade Authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
I risked a lot on the word of someone to come here with it. I guess they were wrong about you.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might bend the rules a little bit.
Here's $1,000, you melon.
Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, see you never. Astra then had a chimera, which he brought all the way from Neon to build up his charisma before talking to a German.
I do enjoy a good drink every now and then.
Hello, sir.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Look, I have a shit ton of Aurora to move, and if you don't help me, I'll tickle you.
Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
For us? Who the fuck are you, Gollum? Sorry. Oh, Gollum.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
All right, let's do it.
I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
That's it. Fine, I'll go and get your money back from him.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Let's get this over with then. You seem the most depressed.
Something I can help you with?
Let's say I'm just a debt collector for Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Alright, it's your funeral.
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? I thought you were talking about someone else.
Uh-huh.
I told him I'd pay up next week. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
Nope. I came here with one job. Give me the credits, or take a bullet. Your choice.
Come on. Give me a break. What the? I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. You can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
Find the money now, or I'll tickle you.
Oh my god. Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt.
There, 3,000 credits. And the tickle works every time. Here you go, Adler. I got all of your money.
There, would you look at that? He going to be a problem anymore, or did he get the message?
He got the message, just like all the others.
Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. If you like this kind of work, I can get you more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, of course. I don't care who they are.
I like your style. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. And I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
It's alright. I manage my money well. By betting it all on red. Let's go! Bam, 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 bam. So now Astra makes his way to the Europa system. to chat with this Neva Mora.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn straight, girl.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Not that I'm meant to ask questions, but why have me kill him and not do it yourself?
There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention.
Whatever, bitch. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
Thanks, Andreja. I think we'll be okay. So let's track and find the Ragana. Single ship. Reveal yourself!
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
I don't want to give you any trouble. However, we need to board your ship to disembark one of your passengers.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
That is the United Colonies business. I will say that people want him dead, and I'm here to spare him. That is, as long as you let us board.
Oh God, I do not know.
It would be wise for you to take this offer. It shows more mercy than you know.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
Two ships being docked together like this in some random area of space is crazy. The fact this is potentially something that could be real in the future is mad to think about. Oh, you're all just standing here with weapons out? If you try anything, I'll pop you all.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're right to trust me. I just need to keep this very discreet.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
I told you, it's United Colonies business, and that I want to spare him. That's all you need to know.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Honestly, that might work, but no. You should grav jump straight to the Sol system, and the Vigilance will find you from there and pick him up. We don't want who's after him to ever know he was even on this ship.
That is fair. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here, we had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Smart. See ya. So Astra headed straight to Paradiso to relax for a while, and ended up taking this picture. He still did some side quests here though. He doesn't relax. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? At the beach! Wow. The Vigilance really is a formidable ship, isn't it?
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
It would be cool to overthrow this ship though. Maybe it'll happen one day.
Pardon.
Ugh. I'm back, Wakanda. I mean, Commander Wakanda.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Yep, well, you'd better appreciate your best asset and your only agent in the fleet.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
Huh. We will see how much good your notice does in the end.
Sounds like everything is going as expected.
What can you tell me about Neva?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
For now, it's fine. They don't suspect shit.
That's where you're wrong.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I'm to meet her in a few space days at this off-the-grid star station called The Key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Who?
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Dismiss yourself. You can increase your estimates on success all you want. It just relies on me. Hey, Lieutenant, you can just upgrade the shields on this behemoth?
That's right. It's something we've requested a while ago, in preparation for a future conflict with the fleet. Once we finalize everything and run a few tests, we'll have the defenses needed for a jump to the Crick system when the time comes.
So that's where they're based, the Crix system.
The system was originally called Alpha Ophiuchi until a flag was planted there by Jasper Crix, the founder of the Crimson Fleet. Since it was crucial that space travelers avoided that system, navigators marked it as Crix on star maps as a warning. Over the years, people forgot the system's original designation and started calling it the Crix system. It's been that way ever since.
Honestly, that's pretty useful. It'll help understand why they do what they do.
Good luck on the Key.
Cheers. See ya! We have a few days until we meet with Neva, so it's about time we did what we wanted to do at the start of the episode, and travel to the Eye to see if the upgrades we did last episode are done, and to bring people back to the lodge if they haven't been brought back already. Hey Vladimir, you home? No docks are open. Strange, no one's here. I'm sure they're all back at the lodge. Hey everyone, I have a new artifact to add to the collection. You ready? Boom. Guys? You're not impressed?
Vladimir.
What?
Vlad, come in.
Are they not here?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Oh, I was just there. I'll head straight back.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Oh shit. How are the others? Barrett, Sarah, Sam, Cora?
Sarah, she's still breathing.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
There it is again. The Unity. If you're gonna kill us anyway, just tell us what it is.
Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Yeah, fuck you.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He is right. We leave the artifacts, the Starborn will have them.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I already said I'll go to the Eye. We know Sarah's badly hurt and Cora's still there. Another Starborn could be heading there to finish the job.
That Starborn has already overwhelmed everyone on the Eye. We need to stay here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started.
And I will get the others.
Are you going? I will barricade the door once you are out. I am afraid we will not be able to let you back in.
Walter?
Walter! Are you alright?
Yep, that's fine, Andreja. You should probably go and help Walter.
If I could be sure that everyone and the artifacts will be safe, I would tell you.
Well, good luck. Oh, he disappeared. Good luck, Andraja. I believe you can hold off the hunter. Alright, straight to the eye, pick him up, straight back here. Next episode. Great. I chose a ship console to be, and now I have to figure out a route. How to get to the eye. Oh, God. Anyway, thanks for watching. More episodes coming soon, so stay tuned. And remember, always have fun. Oh, baby, don't you feel good?